a minute. I ain't got nothing against Perry. I've really never dealt with him. I think he's all right, but I don't like his kind of trick. That might be his man. He wants to get in there, and get him in, and then he might be able to control him,
Right.
These politicians are smart, Charles. They know how to, even when they leave, they know how to get around people voting, get everything their way. They can pull a fast one on you before you know it.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I think we don't have no rights at all. Sometimes it looks like they can do what they want to. But
I'm kind of amazed that people are commenting like this. They don't like this.
Yeah, well, I mean, politics as usual. They're a smart politician can get away with just about anything. But, I'm glad you covered it. You're doing a good job covering it.
All right.
Okay, I'll let somebody else holler at you. But you do a real good job, Charles. Keep up the good work.
Well, you know when they're accusing me of stuff, that's when I'm doing my job right. All right, 656-2255. Is the number. We're going to be here just for a few more minutes getting some more reaction as we're coming to you live right now. 656-2255. And we'll be going to news in a few minutes. But breaking news, Sheriff Lane Perry is announcing that he'll be stepping down on July 31st. And Major Wayne Davis will be appointed interim sheriff. You see his picture there? His rank on the picture's not right. He's now major. And as far as Wayne Davis, I'm open ears. I want to hear what his thoughts are. You got to keep in mind that Wayne Davis is serving the current sheriff. He has to go along with what he believes, and maybe he has different ideas. I hope he does. 276-656-2255 is the number. And got the lines open just for a few more minutes for news reaction today. And we'll be talking about this during the 7 o'clock show, and as far as I know, unless something bigger comes up. And we do have some news from last night. We have Leon Tornicki. He's going to be retiring. Everybody's retiring. People responding on our Facebook page. People are saying the next sheriff should be up to a fair, honest vote. Kimberly Castle says disgrace is a great way to describe this. Brittany Bowman saying again, community, like I said in the past, it's similar to how Chad Martin did as well. Reaction, you're on the air. Good afternoon, you're on the air.
Charles?
Yes.
How much total service does Perry have?
Over 30, I believe. Like in the 30 range.
Service does he have?
30 years.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. That means that he'll probably get full retirement. That's one of the big benefits of working for the state. Is these retirements are pretty nice. Good afternoon, you're on the air.
Good afternoon, sir. Did you and Chad get to talk about when you're going to have the special show about where he was going to talk about the way the doctors talk to the nurses?
We hadn't worked that out yet, but it's been a little bit busy here.
Yeah, I'm sure. I just wondered if I had missed it or not.
Not yet. I hadn't missed it yet, but we plan to get that show in the lineup.
Yeah, it appears to me like firsthand, with eyes on the scene at that hospital, if somebody does get talked down to, they shouldn't, but they pass it right on to the patient. Not all of them, but if you got 5 nurses on the floor, you can bet 2 of them are going to be buttholes that hate their job and every patient that comes through there.
Right.
It's just not right.
We have
need cameras on every floor.
We have people commenting on social media. Everyone's jumping off the ship. Here we go, bad to worse.
There's going to be a lot of county and city people leaving and especially retiring.
Mm-hmm.
But we all wish them the best.
Right. Dale Mills will win in November.
It'll be a good year to do it.
And this comes from Marcus. He says Dale Mills will win in November. The strategy is lame, just as lame. Deborah Haskins saying, come on, Henry County, do you need more of the sinking ship? Sarcastic man, do you have a drink? Charles can get you a beer once you go to the movies. The community may not like this because the government doesn't quite have a record for giving us reasons to trust them. It comes from Brittany. Good afternoon, you on the air?
Charles,
Yeah.
I think it's more political than for the people. And Dale Mills is going to be for the people and less political.
All right.
Have a good day.
Okay. The Mayor Bassett talking to Joe Prater. A lot of people. Who is this conspiracy man? Comes from Davy Sizemore. Oh, this is a top talk today, no doubt. 656-2255. Just a few more minutes. We'll stay with us. We'll be back at 7 to talk about this more. But the breaking news: Sheriff Lane Perry, after serving 17 years as sheriff and over 30 years of service, he'll be stepping down July the 1st. And at that point, Major Wayne Davis will be appointed interim sheriff. And he'll serve to December the 31st. And that's that. And I'm sure we'll be talking about this more. But right now, Wayne is public information officer. I think he's third in charge right now. And the other word we're hearing is that Sandy Hines, we've been able to confirm that he's stepping down. And we understand that he will possibly be a part of the Davis ticket. That they'll run as Davis sheriff and Hines as second in charge. Kind of like vice. So the strategy would be that rather than having 3 people run, have 2 people run. 656-2255 is the number. But I'm going to do this for about 5 more minutes, and then we're going to take a break and come back a little bit later tonight at 7. But definitely a big topic, and it's definitely a big news day. Let's see what the bulletin is saying about this right now. You're on the air. Go ahead.
Hey, Charles.
Yeah.
You know, with everything they've been going through in Martinsville and with the sheriff's department and all this stuff, when have they ever really had time to check and spend a lot of time on that Jennifer Short case? It makes you wonder if any of this has got something to do with everything.
All right. That always comes up from time to time, the Jennifer Short case. And
that's a whole lot of money. It was backing that, too. And, it looked like that would have been something that would have been solved by now.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I got you. Good afternoon. You on the air?
Charles, what's his salary per year?
It's over 100,000 now, I believe, but I don't have the exact
amount. 100,000.
Yeah.
Okay. And can you do something about you cutting out every 30 seconds? It'll cut off for about 5 seconds.
All right. Where are you having that problem? On 18?
North Carolina.
Okay. All right. I got you. All right, we're working on it, but I'm not saying it's going to get solved immediately. Okay.
All right. Thank you, sir.
656-2255 is the number. Give us a call. I'm gonna make an adjustment here. Bear with me a second. We're getting your reaction to Sheriff Lane Perry announcing that he'll be retiring. There we go. We're back here. 656-2255 is the number. Breaking news at this point. Sheriff Lane Perry will be retiring on July the 31st. All right, thank you for joining us. We'll have to keep it live here just for a few seconds here as we switch over. But we'll be back at 7 o'clock talking about this some more. Stay with us.